The strongest warrior in the universe is about to be born. I could not be more excited. Finally! All of these villains that have come out recently have always been just slightly above Goku tier. But to become the strongest in the universe, they would have to become above Whis tier. So that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. What's weird though is this guy Granola is only the level of Raditz, Dodoria, Qui. To get someone like him above Whis, that doesn't even sound possible. Usually that would just make them train for 4 months like they did with Frieza, but you can't do that with Granola, he's too weak. Really quick, this is where I rank the modern stories in Dragon Ball Super. The Beerus and Frieza stuff, they were just movies. Universe 6 was a good introduction to the other universes. Goku Black in the Tournament of Power for the entire run, or probably the most iconic. Moro is the best so far, but this new arc Granola, it could be up there too. How is this guy who has the backstory of a very tragic man, his entire race and civilization was just collapsing right before his very eyes, and to this day he's held on to the animosity he feels towards Frieza. This guy doesn't even want to fight the Saiyans like Goku or Vegeta, he wants to fight Frieza. When it was told to him that Frieza was alive, he is now dedicating his own life to bringing down Frieza, and if he becomes as strong as they say he will, that's going to be very easy. Originally, before any backstory of this guy was introduced, I thought, and not just me, a lot of people were also saying this Granola guy is a fallen angel. Because of Mirus and the Grand Priest, we found out that the Grand Priest could turn angels back into mortals. We all thought that Granola, since he's the main guy of this arc, he was a fallen angel, and his whole goal was to become an angel again. Turns out Granola doesn't really know anything, he didn't even know Frieza existed anymore. This cannot be a guy who just trains and is stronger than everyone. That wouldn't make any sense because this guy's been around for his entire life and has clearly been scraping by. He would have trained earlier to survive and thrive much earlier on in his life. Training cannot be the only thing this guy does. To become the strongest in the universe, you have to become an angel. It's the only way. With Goku in your universe, the only way to become stronger than him is to become an angel yourself. There isn't any other way for it to happen, based on how they've built up this world. Granola right now has lime green hair. In the future, he will have blue skin and white hair. With regard to how unpredictable this series can be sometimes, I'm fully aware this is probably not going to be the case just purely based on the fact that I'm saying it. Just like how they introduced new god techniques for Vegeta to learn from Beerus, they could do a similar thing with anything. They could really just do whatever they want, but based on how everything is right now and everything that we know right now, this would be the case, and if he does become the strongest in the universe, he would be stronger than Beerus, stronger than Whis. But that's the thing with Granola and his character. Before anything else, he may get really strong, but he doesn't really seem like a bad guy. This is the type of guy, his only motivation, it's very similar to Vegeta's. He just hates Frieza, and that's understandable. If you only want to kill Frieza, that doesn't make you a bad guy. Frieza killed your entire race, and everybody else's entire race. If you want to take down Frieza and that's your ultimate goal, you're not a bad guy. What could happen though is the old tale of power corrupting, and if he does get powerful, he could become corrupt and he could take on everybody. Anyway though, I really am just trying to stick with the idea that this guy is an angel, because the more this series goes on, the more these angels get lore and backstory behind them. So anything to do with the angels, that is the future where this series is going, and they do still have a lot of mystery behind them. But 2 days before the next chapter leaks, that is my take on Granola and everything with the story arc. Is Granola going to make a wish to the Super Dragon Balls to become an angel and be above everyone? Let me know what you think. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.